nutritional value. The second argument that could come from the policy would be those who believe in little government regulation. After reading many arguments from debate.org, where people can openly and safely express their views on controversial topics, it showed that there are a large percentage of Americans who would be against this tax solely due to the fact that they don't believe that the government should have any control on the foods that they're purchasing and consuming in their homes. As I can respect that view because I too believe in little government regulation, I believe that this tax would be less control rather than trying to improve the health of American people. The tax wouldn't be a direct hit on anybody who is considered obese, and the purpose isn't to control what foods people eat. It would be to motivate people to become more educated on choosing healthier meals or even on how to grow their own meals in their own backyards. It could improve the lives of many Americans if they choose healthier meals, and I believe that an extra tax could really have an impact on the amount of junk food or fatty food purchased. There are many options that a person has for inexpensive food when they're trying to provide a meal for their family. It's simpler to grab a TV tray dinner and pop it in the microwave, but is that really the nutrition or food that you would want a child growing up on? Education on the topic and learning the repercussions of sugar and fat intake are what American citizens need to understand why they should choose an apple over a bag of chips. In the long run, I believe schools and government programs should educate people on the benefits of growing their own food or simply choosing organic over processed. Most don't understand the amount of preservatives and fillers that are placed in everyday foods to be consumed, when there are healthier options just as available. However, in short-term views, the extra tax on junk food would be able to begin the process of creating a healthier country. Today we reviewed how junk food and sugary juices were the leading cause to obesity in children and adults, and also about economic factors considered when purchasing foods for a family. I also discussed opposing views such as government involvement and the effectiveness of the tax, and lastly about different choices to eating healthier and providing nutritional meals. I hope you all consider the idea of the tax, and for now begin thinking about what food you're supplying for yourself and the effects that it could be having on your body and on your wallet. I hope you all enjoyed my presentation on junk food tax. Does anyone have any questions? Anyone have any questions?
Sure. What do you plan to do with the funds that you make off of the tax?
In my opinion, I would use it to provide for educational programs in schools to teach children and adults on how to grow their own food so that they can choose healthier meals in the long run.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you think the money that individuals who use the EBT should be limited to the things that they're allowed to purchase to just be healthy choices? Do you think that would be beneficial?
I do. Just as programs as WIC, they have a very structured limit of foods that they're allowed to buy, only healthy food. I think EBT should be the same way so that they're kind of given the choice to only purchase healthy foods to provide for their family. Any other questions? No? Thank you so much.
Scanning you.